Hey guys, just letting you know, if you like this podcast and want to hear more of it, head on over to our SoundCloud page, man, where you can hear the full unedited show. Along with our regular weekly uploads, we'll be producing new exclusive content only on SoundCloud. So help support our shows, take us on the go, and follow us at soundcloud.com/hybridnetworkyt. And now, let's hand it off to the Super Friends. Take it away, guys. And welcome back, everyone, to Super Friends. This is episode 43. My name is Nick, and I will be hosting the episode tonight as always, and I am joined by Luke.
What's up?
And I'm joined by special guest Tim tonight.
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, and how are you guys doing before we get into the show here, before we get into the topics?
I'm doing okay. I didn't have a really good night last night, so...
Yep.
Why was that?
Well, you know, you'll find out later in the episode, I suppose.
Yeah.
Tim, how are you doing today?
Recovering.
You couldn't sleep last night. You had nightmares after that movie.
Oh, yeah. So many.
All of them, including Python Team.
No, Python
basically-
Team was a beautiful dream.
It was a beautiful lie.
We're talking about how we, as of this recording, this is Tuesday, July 5th, we recorded the Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition commentary track last night, which would be July 4th, because we didn't have anything better to do on the 4th of July, unless all we had to do was watch BVS for 3 hours.
Yeah. So we sat back, opened a couple of bottles of bleach, and we just went to town on Ultimate Edition.
The Killing Joke had its first clip on DC All Access, and this is the clip from the prison sequence where he goes to talk to Joker about their relationship and who's going to kill the other person and the severity of it and all that stuff. But I don't know, what do you guys feel about this first look at the animation, how it's going to look in motion? Because we saw the trailer, but the trailers are always cut together all quickly, so this is a full scene, I guess, from the movie. So Tim, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, well, they're sitting down, so it's not full motion, but...
you get to see their arms slowly moving.
Yeah, I mean, I think the scene is done fine. It just... One thing that it shows to me is that they're basically doing, the direct, lines from the Killing Joke in the movie. But one thing that comes across is that saying the lines out loud, it kind of sounds awkward. When he says, perhaps I'll kill you, perhaps you'll kill me, it just sounds really weird. Maybe it would sound better if it was being spoken in a British accent like Alan Moore has, but...
Yeah. I have to wonder if maybe that's just because Kevin Conroy's voice is very, his Batman just is very, direct and kind of in his delivery.
He kept saying perhaps, all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just Kevin Conroy's delivery of those lines, but I kind of agree with Tim. It was a little weird at times, but, I mean, it's kind of cool they're being that faithful to the book, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Dark Knight Returns when they said Spud, or what did they say? All those weird 80s slang words that people made up.
Spud.
It wasn't so much an 80s slang word, they were trying to project, future slang, back in the 80s.
Yeah, Billy Berserk and all that.
What did they keep, what was the thing that they always say, they're gonna skis you up or something?
Slice and dice.
Yeah, that's what it was, slice and dice. Slice and dice. We real berserk, baby. God.
No, mutants.
I love when she goes undercover
mutants.
with that team and she doesn't disguise how she speaks at all, so she just sounds really stilted when she's talking to them.
Yeah, she calls him Spud.
Spud.
Yeah, that's
some
a great
things don't
movie.
Translate well.
Dark Knight Returns.
I mean, no, it is really good. I like it, but
it's better than BVS. Miles better.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to do much to be better than that.
People are gonna love this
Batman
podcast.
Oh, they're gonna love this so much.
The Batman Year One animated movie is better than BVS.
Yeah, and even I didn't really like that one.
That movie's a choppy mess.
But it has a great Jim Gordon voice.
It does, yeah.
That's true, it does.
And I didn't really mind the Batman one either, Ben McKenzie.
Yeah, Ben McKenzie's fine.
It's been so long since I've seen it, I can't remember what he
But
sounded like.
But back to the Killing Joke. Are we all going to see this theatrically? Because I know me and Tim have tickets, but
I have tickets too. So yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're all going then. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we can all. Super Friends can give you the official scoops
Yeah,
on
we gotta
the
have
movie,
Tim
guys.
back on for that review there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If
Is that-
he wants to be on.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's July 25th, right? We get to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I
Yes.
get to see it with my lady friend too, so it'll be a nice treat. I'm taking her out to see the Joker cripple someone and force Jim Gordon to watch pictures of her naked.
She
That
gets
actually
to see an old man get dragged around an abandoned amusement park.
Oh, what fun!
Naked.
But is this Killing Joke movie? This is something you guys have wanted to see, right? Like, or is this kind of?
I'm actually just more surprised it hadn't happened already, but I mean, it's finally here, so it's cool.
To be perfectly honest, the one I was hoping for is the Judas contract, so I hope that now that they've teased it, they're finally gonna do it. I've been
think that's
waiting
the
next
7
movie,
years
right?
for this movie. I want it.
You're gonna get Damien in it, though. How does that make you feel?
That's the next one, though. They teased it at the other one.
Yeah, I know that they teased it, but they also teased like Luthor doing something, and it was just the opening scene of Justice League versus Teen Titans.
The DC animated film universe.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Tara like fly away in the beginning of the next movie, and that's it.
What an adventure we just had!
Well, I guess to kind of maybe break it down a little bit, is there any specific Batman story you guys would want to see as an animated movie?
I want to see like Nightfall and No Man's Land and like all that stuff, but that would be like 5 movies or something.
Yeah, I would have said Nightfall, but just kind of adapted a little bit.
Mine is I would go with No Man's Land just because it has such a diverse cast of characters, introduces Cassandra Cain.
Yeah, that's true. God, I love Cassandra. Just as long as they don't do another Arkham movie, we'll be fine.
I also would have liked to see a straight Court of Owls, Night of Owls adaptation too. I mean, they kind of did. They introduced the owls in one of the movies, but they didn't really do the exact storyline.
It was Batman versus Robin, and it was kind of lame. Talon was a really boring villain.
Yeah, like if they would have just done a straight adaptation of the whole Night of the Owls thing, that would have been kind of cool. But
To be fair, all of the movies so far that have been in like this New 52
New
war
52.
universe, except for like Justice League versus Teen Titans, have been kind of
I wonder
meh.
I wonder what they're gonna do now that they kind of rebirthed everything. Are they gonna like just kind of drop that universe and like go back to like classic stories? Or
Well, they kind of did it. Started doing an amalgam between the original universe and the New 52 verse with Justice League versus Teen Titans.
Yeah, and now that we have Killing Joke, we can hopefully get more classic stuff.
Oh,
I really want another Wonder Woman movie, honestly.
Yeah, there should be another Wonder Woman, but I was going to say another Batman animated that I would like to see is The Long Halloween and Dark Victory, and also Dark Knight Strikes Again and All-Star Batman I'd like to see, too.
I don't think they're going to do All-Star Batman.
But those will never happen.
I think Hush would be cool to see.
I don't know about that one. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of cool. And there's just so many good stories that they could do, honestly.
They should just do all of them. Oh, you know what they also
Actually,
need to
you
do?
know what?
Another a Green Lantern movie like Sinestro Corps War, like animated.
That would be pretty cool, yeah. I was going to say, they should actually just do a movie on the Grant Morrison run with Dick as Batman.
Or Arkham Asylum needs to get a movie now. The graphic novel.
Oh, yeah, well, that would be cool, yeah.
They
There's
have
a lot
to
of
have
stuff
like
that they
really
could
strange animation style, like all weird.
do. Yeah, I would dig it if they at least tried.
I mean, even when
like
they
a
change the
paintbrush
art up,
aesthetic.
DC still has the same basic animation behind everything, so it just sort of be more elongated.
For like their like their recent movies, or like
Even like some of their older ones, like outside of like the compilation movie for Batman, which used all those different styles.
Gotham Knight.
Yeah, Gotham Knight. Most of them just sort of use a somewhat similar style that changes somewhat over time.
Yeah, they need to like really branch out and do like some completely different style.
Yeah.
I mean, it works for them, so I can see why they've stuck with it.
It
Yeah, like
works.
Bruce Timm.
Yeah.
Like Justice League Action, you guys hyped?
I mean, it looks cool. I don't.
It looks
know
like it's going to
anything
be
about
like
it.
another Silver Age throwback thing, like Brave and the Bold, but 15 minutes long, so that'll be fun.
No, but it's gonna be trashy though, because it only has 11-minute episodes.
Well, most stuff that's on Cartoon Network now only has 11-minute episodes.
No, Steven Universe.
It has 11-minute episodes.
That's so good, dude.
Yeah.
It is
Steven
pretty cool.
Universe.
Steven Universe is cool. I like it. Oh.
Okay, so I'm ending the show now, but yeah, this has been Super Friends episode 43. Like we said earlier, go check out our Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition audio commentary, which should be out as of this recording Friday or Saturday, depending on when I get it done editing, because it's like a 3-hour audio file. It's gonna take forever, but. Yeah, so look forward to that. Look forward to our suffering as you watch the movie along with us.
Yeah.
And any other notes you want to guys add? At the end of this, final thoughts.
Martha.
Python team.
Python team.
Woo!
No,
Martha
but
team.
You know what they were missing? They were missing CIA on their team.
That's true.
Yeah,
Bill Wilson was missing from that team.
that would have made the
Yeah,
team more
he would.
complete.
I had my friend Phil Wilson check out this bullet. He had to go to. Where did he go in the fucking? I don't know. He went somewhere because he had to go find a man in a mask.
All right,
was
so yeah, that's
absolutely no
episode
help at
43. Leave your questions down in the comment section below on SoundCloud and everything. Follow us on SoundCloud too, so you can hear the full podcast every week on your SoundCloud app, on the go, wherever you're at. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Later,
See ya.
guys.